here with the man, the myth, the legend, Tim Stevens of Legrand, and we're going to go over Daylight's Sightline. We're going to go over Luxul. We're going to go over the 4D mount, so stay tuned.
So I wanted to get you a look at our new product from Daylight called Sightline. For years, to get screens where we need to in the room, we just use black drop and add a bunch of it. And that creates some problems from an installation perspective. Number one, that drop can change in the room based on furniture or design changes. And as you need more drop, it makes the cavity a lot bigger, and that can change what you have to do up in your ceiling screen. Sightline eliminates both those issues. Also, it allows us to maintain this product on normal production line, so lead times are not impacted when you select this option. And it is just an option on a screen mount. So you can pick your screen, pick your material that you need for the room, and simply add the Sightline feature as an option. And here's the key. It's only a 10% increase in the cost of the product.
Nice.
So you can deliver your customer this elegant, sleek solution that solves a ton of installation challenges and product challenges, and do it at a price point that has never been seen in this category.
Awesome. That's beautiful too.
Sightline from Daylight. Shipping now.
Shipping now.
So I wanted to show you a new innovation from Sonos in our 4D tilt mount. Mounts typically are not anything that's very exciting, but this mount has a ton of innovations on it. And we've gotten the feedback from our installers in the field and integrated this in to the mount, so it's really a leap forward in what you're seeing in mount technology. We call it 4D because the mount actually moves on 4 axes. I'll move over to the other side here and show you why we've done that. So as these TVs get bigger and bigger, it becomes very difficult for them to tilt out towards the wall and actually have tilt on a, say, an 80-inch television.
And also you can get your hands behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we give you the extension to allow for tilts. There's your first dimension. There's 2D, 3D, and then of course you can tilt the TV forward, but now you can also tilt it backwards, so you get that 4D advanced tilt to get your hands back there to do anything you need to do from an installation perspective, and not have to send 2 guys out to take a TV off the wall to plug it in HDMI. Also, one thing I want you to notice here too is in the back, this fully goes into the mount itself. So you have a mount with 7 inches of full extension that now folds to the wall with the same amount of room as a standard tilt mount.
Yeah, that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, so you get all this flexibility, but yet you still get a sleek solution into the house. Notice the large backplate on the new 4D mount from Sonos. This gives you a lot of room for existing mechanicals that are in the house to be able to move around electrical or coax that's already there. But more importantly, it also allows us the right way to do things now by having a back box fit into the installation behind the television for all your things, your Rokus, your Apple TVs, your switches.
And I absolutely love these clips.
Yeah, so
these are incredible.
So the speed clips are something from OnCue, allows you to secure devices into these back boxes. You see a shelf here that allows you to create depth, so you can have multiple devices in there. And then there's a cover that allows ventilation that goes back on here. This is really the right way to do installations, but it has a nice finished result and keeps your clients out of the boxes when you're not there. You see this particular 4D mount is outfitted with our Sonos Mount. We are an exclusive mount manufacturer for Sonos and a development partner. We have mounts for the beams, for the arcs that fit on all your mounts and give you the flexibility to put the TV up easily and then mount your sound to it.
Yeah, it's completely universal. Again, from just like an integrator's perspective, I have tiny hands, so me getting my hands behind there and you're trying to feel around, man, this saves your time and also truck runs and not having 2 integrators on site just to bring a TV down.
Yeah, absolutely. Really the right way to do things, and a mount that saves you a lot of time in the field and gives you consistent results. And it saves you from having to have 2 or 3 or 4 mount solutions based on the size of the TV. This will cover from 37 to 70 inches.
Wow. Awesome.
I'm sorry, 30 inches to 90, 42 to 90 inches, sorry. I was looking at the B-Mount spec. So yeah, check it out. New from Sonos, 4D Advanced Tilt Mount.
Yes, awesome. Here at Luxul, we have the wireless access point 1610, 1510, the outdoor 1440, and the 810. Additionally, we have the 3150 router, 1200 router, the AC 1200 wireless extender, and also the Epic Mesh. Luxul also has a wider range of desktop switches that will also go great with their managed switches, which are also all layer 3.